Welcome to Thin Line Radio Podcast. This is Eric Gladstone coming at you once again. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. I know I did. It was a beautiful day today, 70 degrees in February. Really can't complain too much about that. Sorry, it's been a while since I put one up. I've been kind of busy. I put an episode up, so today's the day. Getting it out there for you so you guys can have something new to listen to. Hope everybody liked episode 3. If you haven't heard it, go ahead and give it a listen. It's a really good episode. It was a really pretty intense call that I had that me and my partner went through. So listen that. Tell me what you think. You can always give me your feedback at egladstone@yahoo.com, or you can tweet at Thinline Radio on Twitter. So as far as updates goes, guys, we're finally on iTunes, so you can get iTunes there. Please like, subscribe, download these episodes as they come out. Hopefully you guys will really get into them and like them. So today we're going to talk about Van Buren County 911 Dispatch Center and Fairfield Bay Police Department. We're going to get into that. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the equipment we got and how big our county is, what departments we dispatch for, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this. Like I said, I'm just having a ball doing this podcast. I really want you guys to listen to this stuff and just kind of see what we kind of have and what we go through. So as far as equipment goes, we don't have any CAD system, guys. We're still good old pen and paper. And boy, did I tell you, sometimes it gets a little crazy having to write everything down, but I do enjoy it. But, you know, it's the only thing I've used to dispatch, so I have never used the CAD. So maybe in the future we might get that. But as of right now and how it stands, we're still good old-fashioned pen and paper. So we have the enhanced 911 system, which is the anti-alley screen. If you guys are into dispatch, you guys dispatchers, you guys know what I'm talking about. For those that don't, it's a computer program, basically, that's how we get 911 calls. It hooks in and we're able to plot where that phone is calling from, and we can retransmit it and get a good location, get an accurate location, and we can find out, essentially it's pinging the phone where we can find out information on the wireless phones. So it's really neat. It's a really cool system for those that aren't familiar with it. But anyways, kind of how we do things, we have a mapping system that's on the computer. We can search, everything's searchable on it. We search addresses, road names, phone numbers if we need to. It's a very detailed mapping system. We do have a map book, but we don't really use it much because of this computer program that we have is so good. The mapping on it is just unbelievable. It's very great. One of the guys that put it together, he's no longer with us. His name was David Britton. He done a wonderful job. He spent many years on this to give it to what it is today. So it is a very good mapping system. We depend on that solely 100%. And then moving on, we got the radio console. Our radio console is a Telex dispatch console. I don't know how many people are familiar with the Telex, but we seem to enjoy it pretty well. It works good for what we got right now. So it's not too bad. I mean, we really enjoy it. We are running analog and digital, so we do run the new digital stuff. That's how we talk to all of our departments. They are all digital. But we page out our fire departments on an analog system still. Good old analog paging. Can't beat it. It's wonderful. It works great. Our terrain here is a little rocky, so sometimes the analog gives us a little issue, but the digital kind of backs that up and really gives us a good distance. Like I said, we're very rural here, so it's not like a straight shot, straight city. It's not like you would see like out in Illinois where you can step outside and see 3 towns, down the street. It's not like that. We are very rocky. So the radio system, sometimes it can be a little rough, but so far it works great. The Telex system is fairly new to us. Before that, when I first started there, we were using a Zetron analog console, and it was all analog. There was no screen other than the little screen in the bottom that gave you the time. So that's what we run. We also run another program called FireText. What that is that's a program where we can send out a text message to the fire departments on their phone when they have a call for service or an e-call. So that works out great. The fire departments love it. they really enjoy getting those notifications on their phone. So as far as what we dispatch for 18 fire departments that are all solely volunteer. We have a rescue squad that's included in that, and so they're a heavy rescue squad, so they do specialties. They have a dive team, they extrication, confined space. They do a bunch of cool specialties, and they're a great asset. We totally really are fortunate that we have a heavy rescue squad for the terrain and kind of the distance of what we have. But it works great. They're all volunteer as well. We have 3 ambulance services in the county. 2 of them are volunteer. They're EMT staff, so they're basic life support. And then one of the ambulance services is paramedics, Southern Paramedic. They're an advanced life support, and they are a paid service. And then we also dispatch for Fairfield Bay Police Department, which is our city. So that's what we cover. The Sheriff's Department covers, obviously, the Sheriff's Office deputies, and then Clinton Police Department and Damascus Police Department. But that's kind of what we got, guys. We have the paper logs we got are, we call them tags. So, we write down how many calls we had, who the caller was, we write down the phone number, and then when everybody is dispatched, we're keeping times for them, but we're keeping them by hand. So we're not typing any of this information into a CAD system or anything. Sometime, I wish that we could get a CAD. It would be great, but right now, I mean, we pretty much rock the pen and paper, man. We do a pretty good job with it. We're staffed. We try to keep 2 on all the time, but sometimes that doesn't work out. People want days off. Understand that. So we have a mid shift that is an 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. shift for those that when we're not fully staffed. So we run 3 people for a whole 24-hour shift. So we have the day shift, which is 5A to 5P, and then the night shift from 5P to 5A. So we do work 12-hour shifts. I love the 12-hour shifts because we get every other weekend off, and we end up getting quite a bit of time off that way. So I like it. I enjoy it. It's just a great call center. And also out of our call center is actually a centralized catch-all building, basically, because Fairfield Bay Fire Department and Fairfield Bay EMS and the PD run out of our building. So we're in there with them, which makes it really nice. Especially with the officers, they can get all their information, everything they need. If they want to just come to the PD, we can get it all for them. But really, guys, I wasn't going to make this a long episode at all. I just kind of wanted to branch out and let you guys know what kind of stuff we had, because we don't operate the CAD. We just operate pen and paper wise, and that might seem a little strange to different departments out there because they run CAD. They have all that good technology to their disposal, and we have the good technology. We just do it kind of our way. So I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That's just a little taste of what we got. If you got any questions or anything you want me to talk about, feel free, please, guys. Email me, get me on Twitter, retweet these episodes. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy all these. We got more to come. I'm working on getting some new equipment so I can make these happen a little bit faster. But I'll probably be making another one pretty soon. So hope you guys like episode 4. Like I said, this is such a fun thing. This is helping me. I hope it is helping somebody out there that maybe wants to know what it's like other places. So anyways, as always, this is Eric Gladstone. You're listening to Thin Line Radio Podcast. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We'll see you guys. Have a good one.